So our next presenter is Dr. Inglefield. He will be presenting slides composed by Dr. Armstrong.
Mathematical physics this afternoon. We'll talk about it's actually very interesting solution to Fermi's paradox as an application of set theory. So set theory's gone out of vogue recently, but here we are. I hope that's old is new again. That's what they call innovation. Does the principle of mediocrity ensure a maximally optimized sample size under the given observational constraints, or when is a paradox not a paradox? Okay, so let's take a poll to start. So, who thinks it's this one? Okay, and who thinks it's that one? Both wrong. So how many people have seen the movie Battleship? Yes. Okay. So not everybody. So, but for purposes of this talk, there's a couple things you have to know. Number one, it's a nearly perfect film. Certainly in the conversation for the best picture ever, and perhaps the greatest work of art created by humans ever. So that's number one. Number two, all the science in the film Battleship is actually based on the work of our own Dr. John Armstrong. Something habitable zone, something about that. That's the whole basis of science. I don't know what those So, in the movie Battleship, they first detect a planet within the habitable zone of a star that's only a few light years away. So we decide to send a signal, and we do that on a seasonal cycle. Earth rotates only certain times. You can send a signal out there in the right direction. So that's a seasonal cycle, and then when it gets there, right, it's read by biological. It's read by the aliens, and they realize that there's people on our planet. Yeah. All right. Questions about that one? We're good. Okay, so we go back. All right, now. Who thinks it's this one? All right, how about this one? All right, I'm winning some people over. Battleship. Excellent movie. All right. I'll just do this up here for a second. Comments? Okay.
Dr. Inglefield, is that the pond that Sandra Bullock fell into at the end of Gravity?
Oh, don't ruin it.
One of those pools.
I haven't seen.
No,
Great. All right. So, in summary, we started off with a trick question. It's neither. And And as you can clearly see, because the green part of the diagram intersects with the vertical slashes and the horizontal slashes. That's it. Yes.
So what did photosynthesis have to do with that?
Yeah, it's actually quite interesting. Photosynthesis, it was an artificial photosynthesis power plant that actually powered this signal. That's part of the reason for the seasonal cycle as well.
They can only do it in spring?
Yeah.
Does that have to do with the green guy on the previous slide?
I have no idea.
Could you go back to the one you were just looking at, the middle one?
Oh, it's not coming up.